Time for the main event of the evening. Make some noise right now. All right, this is for the professional Australian K1 Kickboxing Beast Championship title. Fighting out of Future MMA, please welcome, with a record of 28 wins and 14 losses, Arthur Juckes.
This is an interesting matchup. We got Kenny C, who's got volume and he's got power, and then we've got Juckes, that's traditionally a Thai boxer against a classic K1 sort of stylist. But Juckes is super tough, from what I've been told. Personally, I'm sorry, Juckes, I've never seen you fight, but from what I've been told, he's super tough and he takes a lot of punishment, and it's almost impossible to put him away.
Yeah, okay.
Those two characteristics make for an exceptional fight.
And
you know,
he's coming in shape.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
Having fun.
He's an intense character.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, Arthur Juckes!
So for those of you listening at home that don't know about K1 rules, there's no clinch. So you can one-handed clinch for 3 seconds and single knee. You can't catch, you can't sweep. And there's no elbows, but there is knees to the head. So this is kind of like an interesting rule set for Juckes. Being a Thai boxer myself and transition, I've had K1 fights. It's a hard transition. If your game is based around the classic Muay Thai techniques of catch and sweep and the clinch game and elbows, it's a big adjustment.
Yeah. What about adjusting from fighting in the ring to the cage with this rule set?
100%, man. Like, you think you on the ropes, you got a bit of leeway. You can lean back. You think you got range. You can use the ropes to slingshot a little bit. You can't do that in the cage unless you've been training in the cage or against a wall or something. Yeah, it's a different game. You know, they're fighting in 10-ounce gloves, which I think will probably favor Juckes a little bit more than Kenny.
Yeah.
At this point, I just think Kenny, if he had the 4-ounce gloves with the power that he's got, he'd be able to cut him up and probably put him away, but maybe not in the 10-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe they're 8-ounce, sorry, because they're under 70 kilos. It depends on how beast run their shows.
Yeah.
But either way, they're big gloves. You're less likely to get cut. You know?
You gonna eat those wedges?
Bruv, you need to slow down.
I'm not eating them.
Can we get a light heavyweight fight for JK next?
Did we not save those wedges for Elliot?
Nah,
You know what? I went to go and eat them and he slapped my hand.
Bro, I just had to spar and wrestle Dom in like a sauna.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Arthur Juckes!
He's come. Look at this, having fun. I love that.
Juckes reminds me of Jai Bradney.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really does.
What's on his neck? Is it his postcode? What's our postcode?
All right.
4013.
And his opponent, Gladstone's favorite adopted son, representing Beast Martial Arts and Ultimate Kickboxing, with a professional record of 39 wins and 8 losses, fighting out of 1 championship. Please welcome Kenny the Pitbull C.
I think the contracts that they handed out after the launch of the Super Series, there was a lot more freedom with the exclusivity contract.
Yeah.
So as I understand it, my contract is strictly exclusive. I can't, even if I want to do a grappling tournament, I've got to get permission, right?
Yeah.
But I think the later contracts, and I might be wrong on this, so don't quote me. I think if there's a period of inactivity, you can ask one championship for permission to fight outside your contract to stay active.
Yeah.
Yes.
Elliot Compton here giving false information. Everyone, apologies on the contractual advice.
So how did he end up in Gladstone? 'Cause I mean, it'd be a huge contribution to the martial arts in Gladstone having him here.
Yeah, well, he's originally from Melbourne, right? So he used to train out of the Ultimate in in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And I think he moved up for business opportunities. So, Kenny's here, he's a chiropractor. And I think he owns multiple practices up here.
Yeah.
So if you need to see him after the show for an adjustment, go see him.
I was going to come see you for an adjustment.
Nah, so that's on Monday, bro. Adjust your face with my right hand up.
On Tuesday, I'll get it back on Tuesday.
He's obviously got the crowd back into this one.
Yeah, well, he like we've seen him in there in the corner almost like for every fight from Beast tonight, right? So he's obviously actively coaching in the gym as well as training himself. Anton, you're a coach, you're an athlete. You know how difficult that can be, right? It's challenging.
Yeah, Jason's boy, he loves him too. Big raps.
He just seems like a very friendly guy. Just loves fighting and just happy. He's part of the community. You can see he's really integrated himself with the community.
Yeah.
And they've come out to support him.
For real. He came down and did some rounds with us. Got a couple of days training in with us a few weeks back. And it was cool, man. Like, he came in the gym. Obviously, like, a lot of people didn't know who he was. And instantly, he was everybody's best mate. You know, that's a cool characteristic to have. You know what I mean? If you can walk into a room full of people you've never met and you leave and they're all your friends talking nicely about you, that's a good thing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
That's cool.
Especially in a
For
fight.
sure. It's probably something that you haven't experienced too many times. Hey, Elliot.
Nah, not really, bro. Most people just fall in love with me when they meet me, you know? It's fair. It's natural.
I thought he was going to come out with abs still drawn on.
He was looking for a Sharpie in the dressing room. The crowd's all well into this, huh?
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Here he is, Gladstone. Kenny, the Pitbull C.
You can hear this crowd is going nuts for Kenny.
Yeah, they love him.
Show of respect, that's cool to see. Let's get this done.
Is this his natural weight that he fights at?
Doesn't look like a specimen, but no, he is very athletic.
Good change.
All right. This is a 61.2 kilogram professional Australian K1 Kickboxing Beast Championship bouts, consisting of 5 by 3-minute rounds, proudly sponsored by Aztec. Fighting out of the blue corner with a professional record of 28 wins and 14 losses, please welcome Arthur Juckes! And his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, the former two-time Australian K1 champion, former Oceania K1 champion, with a professional record of 39 wins with 8 losses, representing 1 championship, fighting out of the red corner, Kenny the Pitbull C!
All right, gentlemen, you both know the rules. Listen to my instructions at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Come out swinging.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to blink.
Try and put it on him early.
Yeah,
nice chopping leg kick from Kenny there. He needs to keep those leg kicks coming in hard. Looks like somebody's cut already for maybe a head clash. Nice.
Look at that, nice.
I love that. I love that body whip hook, right kick.
Yeah.
Oh.
I tell you what, man, the rumors are true. Arthur is a tough old kid.
Arthur's hot, and he's having
He's
fun.
just marching after him.
He's having fun. He's got a smile on his face. But Kenny.
God, I'm loving these combos he's throwing together.
If you can see him, you can hit him. Go!
I think the key for Kenny is to keep touching him. You know, I don't think trying to knock him out is the key here.
Yeah, okay.
I think keep touching him, wear him down, and just keep putting that pressure on him. You know what I mean? Like, it looks to me that Arthur wants to get in close and work that close range. That's that timing change, the tempo, bring that kickboxing energy to him, and I think that's going to be the key. I'd like to see him fight out of that clinch a little bit more. Remember, it's K1 rule, so you can fight out of it, but you can't clinch in there, you know?
2, 3. 2, 3, go!
Look at that leg kick.
There's some big leg kicks from both guys.
Yeah, putting his hip into it.
I think both boys need to keep their hands up on the break. You know, if someone was to let a head kick go on the break, I think either one could get caught with this now.
Yeah, okay. Kenny doesn't look like he's throwing any head
No,
kicks.
not at all. Kenny's fit, man. This is Kenny's game. This is his this K1
Yeah.
energy, this non-stop forward pressure. This is what he does, right?
Oh, that inside leg kick.
Looks sore.
Oh,
Nice left hook. Kenny's got to just get a bit more mustard on that left hook, I think, you know?
oh.
Get off the cage, Kenny!
Kenny definitely needs to get his back off the fence, get back out in the open where he can control the range. Nice angle. There we go. This is what we're looking for. This is the Kenny C that we're used to seeing. You know, he's had a bit of a layoff. He's trying to find his rhythm, find his range. But he's pretty much tagging Arthur with everything he's throwing at the moment, you know?
He's sitting up that right left leg kick really well.
He is.
That jab's getting through as well. Oh, no.
This is awesome. Boys just throwing down.
I'm interested to see if these boys can keep this pace for 5 threes. You know, remember, this is a title fight. I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's something going on in the corner.
They're having fun.
Kenny's smiling. He's having a good
These boys
time.
getting a bang.
Arthur's talking to him. He's in his corner whispering. You know, he's letting him know what's up.
Yeah, he's having
this
fun.
Is it. They're touching gloves.
These boys
That's
getting
good.
a bang. Look at
Nice leg kick
I like
again.
that leg kick. He's really putting his hip into it, isn't he?
Excellent.
Nice round, boys.
I think Kenny really needs to keep coming back to that leg kick. Arthur has really
What
got
a
a good
start
chin.
to the fight,
He's not
ladies
gonna
and
stop
gentlemen.
him. He needs to chop it from the bottom down.
That's that 2-3 or 3-2 that he was throwing followed by that leg kick just works lovely.
Every
That
time.
level change as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is just a barn burner.
Coach Hode. Just letting his fighter know to breathe.
Come on, Gladson, make some noise as we head into round number 2.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event, round 2. These boys are having fun.
This is what a main event's all about.
That is what it's about. And as you said, the level of fights from fight 1 to here. Look at this.
Unreal.
Oi!
I think if Kenny can be smart here and start to come up the middle a bit more, Arthur's dropping his head. Like you're saying, with that 2-3 just coming, change the angle on the 2, come back with the uppercut, come back with the 3, then attack the leg. You know what I mean?
You know, look at Arthur's leg. It is jacked up.
Yeah.
He needs to start checking that or else he's going to have problems.
Chop it, leg!
Oh, Kenny having his way. There's a lot of swelling on that left leg of Arthur.
100%. You can see it.
Yeah, he's going to have trouble on that if he's going to start checking those leg kicks.
Chop that leg! Leg!
Oi.
Again, Kenny! Again! That leg!
Oh, as you said, both fighters have like a Muay Thai background in the transition. What do you think so far?
Look, I think it's a great fight, man. I think if Kenny can keep coming up the middle and attacking that leg a little bit more, coming up the middle, Arthur's coming in, dipping his head, right?
Yeah.
Exactly like this, and then come back to the leg. His leg is done. If he can keep coming back to the leg, I think he's going to bring this home early.
Yeah, you think Kenny can work for a finish here?
I think Kenny is looking for a finish, but I think if Kenny can keep touching him, working his jab, keep touching him, outpoint him, score him, and keep coming back to that leg, that's the one we're looking for, exactly like that. But be ready for Arthur's return. His leg's done. His leg is done.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. That leg is jacked up, Elliot Compton. That leg is jacked.
Kenny, that turns around.
What happened there? I missed it.
Two knees. Two knees in a row.
Straight up the middle, then the leg, Kenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you right now, I'm looking at Arthur's left leg, and it is jacked up. He is having problems with that. He was nearly going to switch stances right there.
I think if Kenny can start to bomb that overhand a little bit around Arthur's guard, see how low he's carrying his left hand? He's worried about the leg. If he can go low, then high, then high, then low, I think he'll start to bring that home. Let that overhand go over the top.
That leg is jacked up.
Arthur's kind of expecting that leg kick now, right? So he's going to start to switch it up, make him forget about it, and then come back to it.
He hasn't checked one of those.
2-5.
Remember, boys, this is only round 2.
I'd like to see Arthur throw a few more leg kicks, actually. I thought they were working quite well.
I'd like to see Arthur come up the middle with that straight knee, straight up the middle. You know, as Kenny's coming in, dipping his head there, throw that knee straight up the middle.
Look,
you can be a tough man, but how many leg kicks can one man take?
Well, this is what we were saying, right? That's the overhand that we need from Kenny. Exactly this. And again. Then change it and come up the middle. Arthur. Nice. Excellent
What
round.
a fight! Make some noise, Glasgow!
Excellent round. I think this third round is going to sway the fight. At the moment, it's pretty even. I'm probably going to lean towards Kenny purely because he's throwing more punches and bunches, you know, and he's landing that chop and leg kick. Arthur won't take a step back, but I think Kenny's catching him on the way in, right? This third round is going to separate, like, this is going to break the lead, you know? Like, if Kenny can put this third round in the bank, Arthur has pretty much got to knock him out to get a win.
Here we go, round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise and cheer for the fighter you want to take out the title.
I think it's pretty much
Elliot Compton.
And his corner was icing it at the end of round 1.
Yeah, that's that leg is jacked, and he's having trouble walking on that.
I think Arthur really needs to go back to those leg kicks. He's just all hands, and he's not showing Kenny anything different.
No. He's allowing Kenny just to tee off on him. That leg is gone.
That's done. Kenny knows it.
That's the overhand.
Kenny can get a finish there.
That's the one.
Elliot Compton, I think this is the beginning of the end.
And come back to the leg kick. Come back to the leg kick. That's the one.
Kenny having fun.
Kenny's swinging so hard he's nearly hitting the canvas.
He's nearly hit Thomas Churchill.
He's going to put a hole in the canvas at this rate.
Shout out to Thomas Churchill. That leg is jacked. It is right in front of me, ladies and gentlemen, and I can tell you, he is having trouble walking on that. Look at
nice uppercut through the middle.
He needs to check that kick.
If you watch Arthur, the way that he's striking is terrible for a game plan like Kenny's, right? Yeah. He's walking in, and then he's trying to strike. He's clearly the longer fighter. He needs to punch his way into range and keep Kenny out of his range. But he's literally walking
covering up
into Kenny's range.
He's looking for that tie style where they come in, looking for those elbows.
Exactly, but there's no elbows, so it's kind of
redundant.
His energy is...
And Kenny's changing levels.
That's what we wanted. It might be a little bit too late.
Arthur changing levels.
He is struggling on that
overhand. I think in the next round, if Kenny can change that overhand, start coming up the middle a little bit more and chopping that leg, he's done. He can't neglect the leg.
That leg is jacked.
I think he's doing good here. He's stopped kicking the leg, and Arthur's kind of forgotten about it a bit. If he can come back to the next round and start kicking that leg a little bit more, I think he's going to bring it. He's going to do well.
He's taking it inside now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the one. He's got to start to double that kick up a little bit. Rather than just one, kick it 2 or 3 times with a little bit less power, but kick it multiple times. Pop. You know what I mean? Machine gunner. Liam Harrison style, you know?
Yeah.
Just like that, but with the right leg.
Kenny knows what he's doing. Taking an inside leg kick now.
Nice knee to the leg.
Nice.
That's smart from Kenny. That's
Very
great.
Smart. He is, that leg is jacked.
Whoa.
Oh, he was thinking about it, wasn't he?
That was 2 illegal techniques nearly. I think if Arthur keeps getting these clinch and like throwing Kenny like this, he's going to due for a warning or at least a point deduction eventually. You know what I mean? That is clearly against the rules.
What, you mean Kenny?
No, sorry, I mean Arthur, sorry. When Arthur's grabbing Kenny and he's throwing him to the ground, that's not allowed in K1 rules, right?
Yeah.
So
here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moving into the championship round.
If he sits on the still for 1 minute, what happens when he stands up?
Yeah, he can't sit down. But I think his corner is smart, right? He hasn't sat down yet, you know.
But do you ice the leg?
Yeah, absolutely you do. But you got to do it subtly because if Kenny sees him icing the leg, he knows, right?
Surely, Kenny knows.
Yeah, they should ice the other leg.
Ice both legs. Ice both legs.
Well, they're icing the armpit, so hopefully that heals the leg.
Yeah, it's they're obviously just trying to cool him down, you know.
Yeah. Sure.
It's hot in here, and we're just sat here just chatting, you know. It's
obviously.
Yeah.
So now we're going into round 4. It's clear Arthur needs to finish it. Doesn't.
I think Kenny needs to start like adding these kicks up a little bit. You know, like I said before, rather than kicking 1 at 100. Kick like 4 or 5 at 60 or 70 and get like extra damage, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hit it with that extra speed and just keep popping it, you know, like
damage by numbers, not by
the cumulative damage is what we're looking for throughout this round.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th round, the championship rounds. Make some noise right now.
Yeah, we'd definitely like to see Kenny work toward the finish here.
There's that overhand again, it's perfect. Yeah, Kenny's starting to fight out of that clinch now. That's what we need. A bit of a slip there from Kenny.
Come on, he can't clinch.
I think, personally, I think Juckes is due for a warning here. You know, he keeps clinching Kenny and dragging him to the mat. Clearly, massive right hand.
Yeah,
My God, he is massively tough.
Obviously, Thomas Churchill, predominantly a MMA ref.
Oh, of course, you know, and it is what it is. There's that leg kick again. Kenny can't turn his back like this. He can't turn his back. He needs a cumulative damage. He needs to keep attacking that leg multiple times.
Yeah, that leg's jacked.
I think you should actually switch it up.
Does anyone know what Arthur does for work?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, he won't be working next week.
Kenny, chop the leg!
That's the one. He needs to bomb that hand over the top. Start to come up the middle. We've got 1:20 left in this 4th round. So far, in my humble personal opinion, Kenny's bringing it home.
I think it's pretty clear that Kenny's 4-0.
Hey, you never know, bro. Illegal.
Yeah. That was 2 straight after each
Kenny
other.
having fun.
Kenny is having
That's
a
what
good
it's
time.
about. He's having a good time in there.
Nice left hook. I really like to see Kenny not lose his balance on that left hook and put like more than 2 or 3 together, you know? But man,
definitely.
Arthur is seriously tough.
He is a tough man. I don't know how he's looking on that leg.
There's that leg kick again.
Yeah, everyone counts now. Like all of those leg kicks.
Oh, finally.
Yeah,
Is that a warning?
I think he should lose a point for that.
Yeah, come on, Thomas. Come on, Thomas.
There we go.
Whoa! That got through the guard as well.
I think if Kenny can start to attack the body a little bit more on that left body rip and then come back over the top, I think, you know, like Arthur's pretty smart. He's realized that he's trying to bump that overhand and attack the leg. Come back to the body and then come back to the leg.
Kenny, check that.
Man, that Arthur is some serious degree of toughness.
He's a zombie.
Right on the bell.
He is a zombie.
Good round. Excellent round.
Jeez, this is a cracker.
This is a cracker.
This is how you should leave a fight night. This is definitely a main event.
For sure, for sure. Elliot Compton, in terms of the level, when you compare this to the international level of K1, especially, where do you rank this?
Well, obviously, Kenny is an international ranked fighter, right? He's fought for one championship. I'm pretty sure he's fought in China before as well with Kunlun. Don't quote me on that. But look, this is a great K1 rules fight. You know, it's scrappy, but that was always going to be the nature of it a little bit when you put an out-and-out Thai boxer against an out-and-out K1 fighter. It's always going to get a little bit scruffy. But this
here we go, going into the fifth and final round.
Yeah,
make sure you make some noise. The louder you get, the harder these boys will scrap.
For sure.
The fifth and final round.
What a fun fight.
There's a bit of ice on the mat. I'd like to see that taken off.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
Thomas has seen it.
Of course he's on it.
One last round, Kenny. Bring it out.
I think Kenny needs to be smart now. He's clearly won 4 rounds.
Doesn't want to do anything stupid here.
Keep the pressure going, but just be conscious of like the fact that Juckes has still got some serious power. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Slipped over where that ice was.
Oh no!
Oh no! Is that a broken ankle? It's okay. He's a chiropractor. He can fix it. It's all good. He'll put it right.
Yeah, he's all right. I would have hated to see a slip due to all the ice on the floor.
Kenny, the left side of his body's open.
Oh, that was.
That's the one we need. But we need more than 2. We need 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, man, that Arthur is like some serious toughness, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Arthur needs to throw that knee up the middle. He's catching with that knee. I wouldn't bother with the leg kicks now. He's got to knock him out to win.
Wow.
Kenny, leave a shot.
Kenny's still got a whole 2 minutes to work here, and he is potentially doing his part. As you said, very scrappy. Oi.
He's finally moving out of the way of that kick.
Yeah. I think Kenny needs to go back to what he was doing in the first round, setting that leg kick up a bit more, you know?
Yeah,
he's now looking for a knockout. He's got to just keep coming back to that leg. I still think with like a minute 20 to go, he could probably still finish Arthur at this point.
For sure. I would like to see Kenny work towards a finish.
Nice right hand from Kenny.
He's having fun in there, man.
Yeah, you can see that Kenny loves to fight, you
Yeah.
know? It's hard to get to this level and not to love the fight, you know?
For sure.
Kenny's got to get off the fence. This is the last thing that he needs here.
This is wow.
Swinging for the
Can you imagine?
fences.
Can you imagine if Arthur comes back from here? Kenny's got another 50 seconds.
Tell you what,
He's
Get out of your seats. Make some noise right now.
Arthur is not only stupidly tough, he is crazy fit.
Hey, let's go.
He's had his moments in this fight, but yeah, obviously all.
We got to fight.
All Kenny, sorry.
Well, the last 30 seconds, 5th round. Who wants this belt? Who wants it?
I would like, I want to see Kenny come out and just explode.
Oh!
He's having fun.
That was a legal technique.
That's what I was saying. That was Kenny's fault. Kenny's back and walking away.
Thinking the ref was going to stop it, but the ref didn't.
Look at this, 10 seconds.
Make some
what
noise!
A main event, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at this. Your new base champion.
What a fight!
What a cracker.
That was a fight.
What a fight, boys. Have a look at this. Jason, proud of his boy. Coach Hope.
Look, I could be wrong, but I think Juckes' corner think he's done enough to win.
Yeah,
so
right.
holding his hands up as if he'd won it. Look, like no disrespect. What a fight! I don't think he did enough to bring that decision home.
I don't think so either.
I think Kenny had a lot more cleaner combos each round. I think Arthur was tough and he threw some big bombs, but just not enough numbers of clean
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be pretty surprised if Kenny doesn't get this belt.
And I think the leg kicks was also a massive factor in that
Definitely
fight too.
slowed him down right from round one. You can see Arthur came out hard in that first round, and he was looking to put that pressure on Kenny, knowing Kenny hadn't fought in nearly 2 years. And, Kenny slowed him down with those leg kicks. Couldn't have asked for a better game plan.
I'm
for
looking
both
at
boys.
their leg and that is jacked.
Arthur's still walking to.
All right, fighters to the center. Take your time, take your time. It's all right, take your time. Give it up for these two warriors right now. What a scrap. All right, we have a decision. Winner by way of unanimous decision, and the new professional Australian K1 Beast Championship Kickboxing Champion, fighting out of the red corner, Kenny the Pitbull C. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the new Australian K1 Beast Kickboxing Champion. All right. All right, I'm standing here with the new professional K1 Australian Beast Championship Kickboxing Champion, Kenny the Pitbull C. That sounds pretty bloody good to me. It must feel good, boy.
100%. Feels absolutely great coming back into the ring, having over 2 to 3 years off. I just want to thank Arts one more time for stepping up to the occasion and taking this fight. Thanks. It's been very hard for us to get a matchup Arts was the first person to say, put his hands up straight away. Yep, I'm in. So, love everything that this guy represents. He comes in, he's happy, he's respectful, and that's what the fight game should be about. You know, representing your team. So, Arts, thanks again for taking this fight. You know, it's not about coming up here and showing everyone how tough you are, trying to beat everyone up. This is a sport. We do it because we love it, and we want to show hard work, dedication, and respect to the community. Any other questions?
All right, so just a quick question. Obviously, you said you've had a 2 to 3 year layoff. First time back in the cage, you said it feels great. So tell us, what's next for the Pitbull?
To be honest, I actually don't really know. I leave all the decision making to my coach, Jace. I trust him with all my heart. You know, he does all the fighting for me. I just come up here and I throw the punches. So, it's been a tough battle coming back after such a long layoff, and I just really want to thank Jace one more time. You know, you're like family to me, and your whole team. It makes me feel like I'm not doing everything alone by myself, having all the support around me. So thank you, Jace. You've been there in every run that I've made it, every training session, whether it's in Billawilla, Bundaberg, traveling around Australia. You're there by my side, counting every rep, making sure I get accountable. So I love you, brother, bottom of my heart. I just want to take the time out to thank everyone who's been here supporting me, especially over here in this corner. My chiropractic team, Spinal Health and Co Chiropractic, Platinum Chiropractic. Thank you guys for all the hard work that you do every single day, day in, day out. It makes my job a lot easier. Without you guys doing all the work that you do, none of this could have been possible, okay? So thank you guys for all your hard work. Just one more person I want to thank. I know he's at home watching on television. That's my coach, my mentor. He's like a father to me. That person is James Rosler. James, thank you for shaping the person who I am today. Thank you for everything, my brother. I love you, man.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The new professional K1 Beast Championship champion, Kenny the Pitbull C.